Right. So, last game, I ascended with the Mystic. It's my second one with the Mystic, but I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't get any unlocks. Presumably, yeah, because I did Hell so I could unlock the evil um, shops. So, unfortunately, I did not unlock the Dancer. Doppelganger will get naturally. Soldier, a pole armor spear to level 4. I guess we could go for the. We'll do Sorcerer today, and we'll go for the Shadow Planes, and we'll try and get 40 intelligence, and I don't know. Maybe maybe we'll see about a full armor and spear run. I am noticing that I have any audio coming through. Um, it's fun. There we go. So we are going to go Sorcerer, who again I've already won with, but that was only death. I didn't actually finish the Shadow Planes, so before I had unlocked that. Soul Scarf got nerfed, um, thankfully. Um, I'm not sure if I actually have. I should have the update, but it used to be that you could just. Um, it used to be that you could just use your flasks in an tavern and get the 2 free soul hearts, and then refresh the tavern or recover your flasks at the nurse, um, and then use them again, get 2 soul hearts, and just get an infinite amount of soul hearts as long as you had money. Which, if you got a tavern with black market, you had infinite money anyways. With bulk seller and refreshing the tavern and all that. So it's probably better that they change that. They also made it so that you could only recover once at the tavern with the healer, which is kind of like a double nerf to the Soul Scarf. It makes sense, because there really shouldn't be any way to hurt yourself in the tavern for any benefit, so you shouldn't need to recover more than once. I still like doing the dice case. I've been running golden dice, so I can try and get legendary items. But I might. Nah, we'll stick with golden dice. And I'm also tempted to swap from the more often mimics to the double mimics, because it's better to see when the mimics are coming. Because when you don't see, there's no guarantee you pick the mimic door. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for double trouble. We'll see how that affects the run. I'll have to really try and keep an eye out for those. And I guess we're just gonna go for it. We get increased mana regeneration and stats, which are both pretty decent. Obviously, they'll get replaced before too long, but... Well, looks like we also started out with an extra soul heart, which I guess I wasn't paying attention to. And we are exclusively going after intelligence this run because I want to get 40 intelligence. I really just want to get all of these classes unlocked so I can stop worrying about unlocking them. That'll be nice. This will be good to use. And it poisons, which will be good for the boss here. Oh. Critical hits grant supersonic. Okay. That's nice. Not a mimic. On entering the floor, if you don't have a soul heart, you gain one. That's nice. This is so unworth it to bomb that I'm just gonna go over here. That's the first time I've ever seen that, honestly. Would like to get a... There we go. That's pretty crazy. This will be good for the first few bosses, just to rely on this, get the one critical hit, and then just absolutely melt them. I don't like orbitals. I'm honestly not sure what's classified as a fiend outside of stuff in the Burning Hells. And I think I hate on dash effects. So, whatever. And we gotta go for the high heavens, or the shadow planes. Whew. Not the high heavens. +3 intelligence. Absolutely correct. Okay. We're gonna go for the dice to get the extra golden dice for later in the run. I do need to try and get a polearm or a spear. $30 gold is really nice too. Whatever. Well, should have gone for the gold B-scaling. Locust. Or lightning damage with the 5 stacks of shot. Yeah. I mean, these are both pretty worth it. I like lightning damage more anyways. Really funny how that keeps happening. Kind of going off with the soul hearts right now. We'll never need these. Do not need this. Both of these are unfortunately still worth it to hold on to. Do not need set items. Ranged weapons are also not what I need. I need to hurry up and get a spear or an axe. Already falling off. Of course, you boss. Vilethorn, I do enjoy. I got the Maxi B on my previous run, and it was heavily disappointing to me. I do hope they keep making stuff like that, like evolution weapons in future updates. It's just that gun in specific was not as nice as I would want it to be. So much damage to a stationary enemy. Wow. Not overly jazzed about that. it does technically guarantee more DPS, but... $20 rooms. Okay. Uh... I'll save that for a spear when I get it to upgrade 3. I don't think I need any of this. I'll buy a purging stone just in case I get cursed. I guess we can hope for a spear or pole arm here. Not bad. Still hanging on to these soul hearts. Oy. Sword throwing. Not gonna bother going into either of these shops at this point. I just need to... Oh, I guess I do need to be lawful. So I really should start going into law shops. And I should have bought the... Or I should have rerolled for the golden dice. I'm gonna go for the beef here, because I want the level up, even though... Man, these weapons are not... I was about to say they're not cutting it, but they're still decent. Do have an armory. Rusting range damage. If we get... Okay, hang on. I have been known to love glass cannon builds. I also think thrusting ranged damage would be good if we get stuff to buff thrusting damage with a spear, but we don't have a spear yet. I'm gonna go with glass cannon, just because I'm an idiot, I think. No spears or pole arms. Crushing hit. I do have to remember I have crushing hit with all of this. Ooh, wow. 718, 228. Boy, that's very slow. We'll see how I like this compared to the Vilethorn. Pawn shop. Crazy right here. I like the Vilethorn better. should be a set for a little while. And getting rid of the Oni mask is not terrible because I'm guaranteed crushing hit now. Oh man, 40 intelligence, but +1 heart is immensely difficult to turn down. Yeah, especially when I'm throwing soul hearts away. I don't have a spear yet, but I'll go ahead and raid each of these ones for now. Keep turning it down. We'll go for the helmet and we'll clear the curse with the purging stone. Ooh, I am not a fan of this boss. Did they change his attacks, or am I just now? Okay, now he should become the, well, shoot. We're gonna have 2 curse now. Still not great, and the rewards are kind of trash too. I don't have any repeat chance. It's way too much equip load. And I'm not really doing tipsiness. So I guess we're selling all this stuff. This one's taking a little bit to get itself off the ground. Not overly fond of this room with the, or of this floor with the weapons I have right now. We're going for the intelligence. Trying to get a second trait that can synergize with our crushing hit. So if I can get that going, I'll really get stuff off the ground. That's huge for me right now. Not a fan of the party, and I am also about to my last. Bomb here. I think pikes / spears are mostly two-handed. But I'm also already running glass cannon, so offhand might contribute too much to my weight. Give me crushing damage, something. Dang. Mage Blood always tempting. I'm gonna go Elemental Focus since I've got a poison build right now, and I will probably end up Obsidian dicing that away later. Wow. Can't do lucky hits. Yeah, this is also worthless because I can't do lucky hits. I am doing a lot of poison tick damage now thanks to the Elemental Focus though, so I'll have to remember. That's cool. Mimic. Curious what my critical hit chance is now. Not really sure what would be affecting it. 21%. Unbelievable. Of course, it's going to be that much more expensive because it's the one thing that gets cursed. And I'm still going for it because need bombs. I've already gotten my secret rooms on this floor, so we're just gonna have to accept what we get. I don't have bombs to get the rare. Unbelievable. This should be an easy boss fight, though. He's gonna stand in the middle in phase 2, and that's just gonna absolutely cook him. There we go. Unarmed attack speed, sick. 15% allocate hit chance. I've got glass cannon, that doesn't help me. Cold damage, that ruins my elemental focus. These are all legitimately worthless. Go for this to sell later. That's unfortunate. We gotta start thinking about rerolling for epic rewards at bosses here on the next couple floors. And it's the library. Which is not ideal. I do. Berserk. Attack and movement speed. Can't do lucky hits, so I guess we're going for Berserk. That's just crazy. Golden chest, hope to get some bombs and keys out of it. The 20% crit chance, where the hell were those crits? Okay, well. I mean, still don't think that helps me, right? Okay. Spear. Was it spear or polearm, or was it pike? I don't remember. Cold damage. Okay. I don't really like cold because it doesn't do much in terms of damage over time. So this is kind of a formality for me right now. That spear, I'm never gonna use it. It's kind of garbage. For these, I should have gotten that purging stone from the tavern. It's gonna be another few floors before I get another one. Mimic. Okay, we're gonna get 2 mimics in here. This is my first time fighting 2 mimics at once, so. Not that bad, but of course I got curse wards. Which I don't really know. All potions. I should have picked up Mage Blood. It's actually so crazy. That's so funny. I just need to get this to +4, and then I can dump it. So I just need to get it to +2, and then I'll use the whetstones. But for now, I'm just gonna use all these potions. Probably would be smart to save a couple, but who cares? Vilethorn absolutely carrying right now. More potions, dude. Oh. Man, look at all those potion buffs. It could have been permanent. We're gonna reroll this one. I don't want to reroll it too many times. Okay. Whatever. Now this boss gets frustrating, but I have said it before. I think I had this. Okay, I had this boss on the last run. I said it was actually pretty decent training for the angel boss. I sold and took 3 hits right away, but. Frostbite, don't. Do I care? I might care about that. But I think I care more about that. Because I had a good. But the revive Perflora is really good, so I just have to hope I get the Angelic Ring at some point. I hit up the Law Shop and buy. That's actually really funny. Okay, so now we have an extra revive, which is good. Perflora. We'll do the Rainbow Charm. I do like the invincibility after dash, so we'll grab that too. Need a blacksmith. Hopefully on this floor. What am I doing on the intelligence front? 23. With all of the ambrosias that I'm gonna get on the later floors, assuming I get there and don't throw, it should be really easy to accomplish. Now, if I could level up really quickly and get Mage Blood before all of my potions run out, that would be incredible. I'm doing a pretty respectable amount of damage with this. Let me speak. Fishing is completely worthless. Still gonna do it to get all the buffs, but put these off over here. Worth at least 1 gold, that's really funny. Second. Sorry about that. That's the first time I've seen a 1 gold reward from fishing. That's huge. No more curse. Okay. Well, overall, rewards not great. So I really, boss rooms, chill, swap over to poison them, go back to chill, etc., etc. I really did not need to do that, but we'll do this. Horrible decision. Took a gamble. I don't even think that's worth picking up over anything I have. It's not. Unfortunate. Okay. This does count as a melee, right? Okay. We're gonna do this here since I have the gold. And then I can save the whetstone for another item. Go for the key over the intelligence because I'm an idiot. Not gonna blow the gold that early. Neither of these have great range, so they're kind of fulfilling the same purpose right now. I do not need either of these items, but I want to save my red dice for, like, floor 9, try and get guaranteed legendary, floor 9, floor 10. Now this boss is gonna melt here on Now he does have crazy defense in this attack, but he also stands in one place, and you can poison him and chill him. Just unload, it's actually super easy. Ooh, epic. Charm. Lawful. Looks like it might bode well. Fan doesn't help us much. I can't do lucky hit. Shouldn't be able to do lucky hits, glass cannon. Oh. And I'm stupid. Fragility, 50% more damage over time. But we're gonna do that because that's the easiest decision I've ever made. We're gonna get to 4 lawful, that's just a free 40% damage buff. Now the armor is technically rechargeable, and I have plenty of bombs, so it's better than the soul heart in that. Holy crap! What the hell kind of room 1 is this? Dear Lord. Well, I guess we're using our key. Are my potion buffs worn off? I think they are. They are not. 0 rooms left. But I do not have Mage Blood, unfortunately. This feels like an easy pick here. Keen Mind. I mean, out of those choices, that's the best pick. And I have a Mimic in the next room. It's hard to pass up the intelligence. Am I encumbered right now? Okay, now we can finally start building. Of course I took Keen Mind, so this is frankly worthless to me. Let me just focus on the potions for now. Toxic and poison together is basically double. Now, I have not used this legendary bow before, but it seems pretty darn good, but it's dex scaling. So, I guess I'm gonna have to think about it here for a second. I had the wedding set and I could have been using it this whole time, but I thought I had 0%. Oh. Now, Elemental Focus has turned out to be not great for me. So we're just gonna reroll that now. Dominance. So I need to get buffs. I should probably pick up an aura. It's only E-scaling. And this feels objectively better than this because of the scalings right now, but, you know, we'll see. %1 increased damage per gold you've gained this floor. I mean, that seems fun to run just for this floor, so I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna go back to the Sorcerer Cloak probably, but also do have to. I mean, they just do so much damage, even though, I can't scale with this. It does so much damage, it does so many hits. It feels like a waste to not. Lucky hit 100% lethal. Ooh. That might be better than the Frost Spear. I think it is generally better than the Frost Spear. We're gonna... Why did I even bother with this? I should have gone for the T. You can get traits later. Whatever. We're gonna just upgrade pretty much everything I have in here for now. I have the gold. We're gonna upgrade this just in case we need to bail on the legendary bow eventually. I mean, it just does an absurd amount of damage. Flame Spear. Good thing I just... multiple times hit. Very good. But I'm just swapping back and forth between everything right now. Crushing hit with multiple hit chance is insane. See how much damage it does compared to the bow here. I mean, the bow was better for range though, but that did an absurd amount of damage, and it has intelligence scaling, so this might be our... Point of Mana grants crit chance. And that might just be our go-to right now. Shoot a pretzel projectile. I did throw away the Gamspart earlier, I think. Not going to use an accessory, not going to use a hat. So... unfortunate. We'll hold on for a pawn shop. And now this is pretty worthless to us, so I'm not going to bother with it. We're going to go back to this. We are closing in on the 40 intelligence. Holy crap, dude. I mean, this is honestly a pretty good 1-2 for single target attack, and then I can swap to the bow for long range if I have to bail out. Explosion scroll. Oh, okay. I've tried the Moonshine Greatsword. I have never liked it much. This would have been a cool, like, this is obviously a Moonlight Greatsword Easter egg. I think it would be cool as a legendary. But I don't know. The explosion damage just feels obvious here. Let's, this might be crazy with the current build. Not gonna bother opening that. I mean, this just feels free. Increased magic damage. I don't do any cold on dash gain stealth. I think I'll stick with the mana regeneration. I don't have a bomb for that secret room, unfortunately. No Mage Blood. I don't like standing still. I don't get any stats from strength, but I have a crazy crit chance. This is kind of crazy with Crushing Blow. Is this channeling? Discharge is so unbelievably tempting here. I swap these, does my... Oh, shoot. I'm going for it. And we'll see. Okay. 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 Let me just upgrade this once with my whetstone, since I can't bust down into that. This is crazy. This might be the most goated build I've had in a while. Do I have any curves right now? I don't think I should. No, I do not. No point in that, because it's strength. What's your enchantment? Nothing. What about yours? Happy? Precise. I mean, that's just crazy. That synergizes, plus 10 crit chance synergizes with the cast on crit that we just got. Well, I can avoid screwing too bad on the later floors. I might just be goated here. Unfortunate, we lost the gamble. I don't need body armor, so whatever. This is about to be the quickest boss fight I've had in a long time. This is frankly the most broken build I've had ever. I've had some pretty broken builds, both on my previous videos and in general. That's worthless to me. That's worthless to me. That's worthless to me. Okay. We're gonna go for a law shop here. Honestly, I don't need the Sorcerer Cloak anymore. That feels wrong that I would be able to get 2 of these. That's 2 40% enchants on top of each other. I'm not gonna complain. It just feels wrong. We'll go for the resin here because why not? Look at that, there's defense enchanted. Ooh, that took long. Just use that because it doesn't matter. I want to avoid getting cursed. I'm probably not gonna... This floor always gets me. What am I looking at intelligence-wise? I'm getting there. Does he fear enemies? If I can find a way to fear enemies on my next level up, then I should be set. I mean, holy crap. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's making me walk so slow. I'm not encumbered. Oh, I am encumbered. Because I picked that up off the ground instead of... whatever. Let's see what this is. Oh, wait, hang on. See any reason not to take that. My equip load is kind of screaming at me right now. But if I kill the enemies before their attacks get to me, I shouldn't need to worry. It's just crazy. Is this the last one I need for the intelligence? No, one more. This is the first time that I've picked cast on crit ever. It's not the first time I've had it show up. It's the first time I've picked it, and it is working out more beautifully than I ever thought it could. Don't really care for set items right now. This should maybe be my quickest death boss fight of all time as well. As I get through this. I am prone with the soul hearts. I cannot believe I took that hit. Whatever. Out of soul hearts, I'll get one more here on the next floor. I don't need a helmet. If I had an aura, that would be cool. I'll pick it up just in case I get an aura. Oh, not healthy for the equip load, though. Yeah. Equip load is gonna prove to be a problem here. I don't remember the Lawful Boss being all that hard. Oh, I don't do any of this kind of damage. I don't know. I thought it granted me an infusion every 4 seconds. That's largely worthless. We'll get rid of this. I want to hang on to this just in case I need it at the end of the run. I probably don't, but... save that to sell it. Yeah, under construction. Free early access expansion into the Abyss. We should still be pure lawful. Now the dragon can be a difficult boss. I legitimately do not remember the boss after the dragon. Oh boy. Something that synergizes. Boy, I wish I had Nora. Unfortunately, that is perfectly worthless to me. I mean, not perfectly, but I don't like it, and I don't have an obsidian dice to try and get something that synergizes, so... I'll take this, because I have the first spell. That's crazy. Armor on these floors is always fun to deal with. One moment. Sorry about that. Had to run, do something real quick. Got a couple calls, so. I'll be interested to see how the dragon boss fight goes. First time I've... Seeking Fey Arrow. That's a pretty mean, may as well. Synergizes with the build. Excuse me. Okay. We're gonna recover because why the hell not? I don't really need any of these. I guess we'll take the gamble that we'll get a better quiver. I'm about to sneeze again though. Excuse me. Ooh, sneezes. Now it is when he summons at the end of this phase. I always like to try and beat him. It's the measure of my builds to see if I can beat him before he summons the army. But this build is not great dealing with armor, so... We got it. Close, but we got it. Pretty easy. It is a quiver. It's a rare. Repeated attack, no thanks. Don't have any dots. I don't need to pick any of those up, I guess. You're lawful. Thank you very much. Oh, I have +5 lawful. I wasn't even paying attention that you could get even more than that. These do max out at 40, though. Could you imagine if I had a bow that had intelligence scaling? How much damage I'd be doing right now? I'm not gonna do that because I have no way to get rid of Curse now. Our defensive changes, so holy crap. No, I am vaguely remembering these enemies now. We're just going for the intelligence. I guess I could have done the booze and gotten the 3 buffs, basically. Stupid Oktoberfest. I'm just not even looking at where I'm going. We'll go for the potion. It's temporary. Ten rooms. Oh, and I forgot I have the increased buff effect from, what does that come from? Dominance? Yeah. If I only had an aura. We'll go for this, because I can't. That's crazy. That is such a crazy thing to happen to me. I do not need that. Unfortunate. I was hoping for like a, where am I gonna get teleported to? I was hoping for a body armor that would grant me some kind of aura. But this run's almost over anyways. Auras? Anything? Auras? This is channeling, right? It's a tome. Not seeing anything that says it's... Oh, it's not an orbital. It's an insane amount of curse damage, but the curse hit chance is kind of lame. I like the extra crit. Oh, dude, my current crit is 99%. What if I swap to you? 119. Oh, because of each point of mana. What if I just... I need to figure out what my crit chance is right now naturally. I just realized there's a much better way for me to do this. 84% bonus from intelligence, but I don't know what my overall is. If I drop both of these, what is it? It's 119%, so... I do not need the precise enchant. So I guess I'll just go for a better enchant here. Ooh, I need to make sure to save some for the rest. Shocking. I mean, I'll take it. Do this and save enough for... Not a mimic. I guess we could take the gamble at a legendary bow. I have no clue what that does. I do not know what that was. Completely soul broke, and now we go for it, and we should get, hopefully, 2 different classes if we ascend this throne. Primal Death, yes. I have 2 revives. Okay. That seemed mildly BS. Key, but whatever. Let's take a quick those and avoid drinking that, and we'll ascend on the throne. We'll double check all this merry celebration. We'll double check that I unlocked both the classes I expected to. The unfortunate heart attack that ends every run. And Paragon level that I'm not all that pressed about. Now we got the Soldier, and we got the Necromancer. So Soldier's there. Is Necromancer at page 2? It is. So I'm really excited about the page 2 classes because they have a lot of interesting abilities. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with this first page until I get a win with everybody, until I unlock all these first classes. Yeah. Alright. Thanks everybody for watching.